I do have a story that I want to tell you, but it's gonna be like not the best, but also like kind of crazy. I went to the gym yesterday, and I'm gonna tell you the weather has been bad. Chat, sit down. Story time before we hang out with the girly pops, because if I tell the story with the girly pops, they are gonna just get mad at me. And you know what? I would rather read the angry text than hear the angry text.
Hey,
you know what
Michi,
I'm saying?
genuine.
Imagine this. Ba-bam! The weather, hot. Very, very hot. Humidity, even more humid. It was so humid, I felt like dying. But I told chat that I will stick to my gym schedule, and it's been almost 2 months since I've been like working out consistently, like every 3 days every week, right? On the same day. So I'm like, no, I will go to the gym. And so I went to the gym. And here I was. Because it's Eid al-Fitr, the gym was really empty. You know, like not a lot of people were there. It was just a handful. Like there's like 7 people in the gym. So I'm like, cool. It's like a nice private time today. I went to the gym and I was like, I'm gonna do cardio. But then I got distracted because I saw the weighing machine. And I was like, I'm gonna weigh myself. And I'm gonna tell you the results of it afterwards. After this horrifying part of the story. TLDR, I don't know what the hell happened, but I started feeling dizzy. So I wear glasses, right? I wear like glasses that kind of slip off, especially when you're like doing exercise. Glasses would tend to like slowly slip off, and you're gonna start getting like your vision's gonna be all fucked because the corners of your glasses lenses are always more distorted than the middle part, right? So I'm like working out, and I'm like, my vision started getting blurry, and I'm like, ah, fuck, it's my glasses, you know? I'm like squinting to get my glasses back up, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Doesn't work. It's still blurry as fuck. And now I have 2 choices. Do I stop or do I continue with my sets? Now, being the gym nerd that I am, I continued my set. Boom, set 2. Same thing happened. And now I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, I might just be going blind, right? Like all the episodes of House MD starts rushing in my brain. I'm like, motherfucker, it's lupus. And I'm gonna go blind. I'm gonna sit somewhere, I'm like, oh, I can't see. And I thought to myself, if I'm gonna go blind, I'm gonna aura farm. So boom, 3rd set. So there I was. I was on this like sit-up machine. If you don't know what it is, a sit-up machine is kind of like, it's like a bed and it elevates upwards. And you're supposed to like hang your legs. So you're like dangling upside down and you do like sit-ups. So it's like more heavy. I was doing those. That's why you gotta understand why I'm like, are my glasses slipping off or am I going crazy? So after I finished my set, which again, I kind of finished it really badly, I sat down and I'm like, dude, I feel ill. Like I'm going like this. Like my face was like this. And then my eyes were like darting all over the place, right? I was like, shit, what's going on? Is it the heat or something? Like I drank a lot of water. I still feel bad and I don't know what's wrong. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like relax. I relaxed for a bit. My vision started coming back. And that's when I realized like 2 girls were looking at me the whole time. Like there were these 2 girls looking at me nonstop. And my head, my egotistical dick brain, right? I was like, damn, they're checking me out because I'm so hot.
Michi, you
It's
can
true.
get straps that are stretchy to hold you glasses on. You just attach them to the end of the part that hangs over your ears.
Or you can just go like this. And then you squint your nose and then push your glasses up. The cool guy way, you know? Make it look like you have allergies. Oh, that's what attracts the ladies. Haha. But I thought that these girls were checking me out, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, maybe I'm looking
Low-key,
hot
the
today.
decline bench probably
Boing.
kept you from passing out completely.
I think so. So I decided to stand up, right? And I was walking towards a different area. And then I realized they're still looking at me. And I'm like, damn, am I that hot today? I looked at myself in the mirror, chat. I was pale as fuck. Like, I looked pale. And I genuinely felt like I was gonna pass out. Like, I was like, damn, I am gonna... No wonder they were looking at me, bitch. I look dead. I look like the undead. I was gonna pass out any second. Like, my face felt light. You know, like my hands, like the tip of my fingers started getting antsy. And then my lips were like pale-ish. It's not blue, but it's definitely like lost its color. And like my eyes were like nonstop like this. Like it's like darting left and right. You know, I was like, bah, 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 bah. I was going insane. Like I was like, holy shit, something is wrong. Right? Like I thought it's either I'm gonna pass out or I have a stroke or something. Like shit caught me smiling in the mirror to be like, am I everything in balance? Chat, this is the bad part of the story. I think it's one, the heat. Because it's like, yeah, the gym is colder, but I can't even think. I'm gonna remind you of the situation. Outside of the gym, it's so hot and so humid. Inside of the gym, they're blasting AC because they're trying to like, you know, keep up with the fact that outside is so hot, right? So the inside of the gym was so cold compared to the outside. So when I was like outside sweating and dying and I went in, I guess like the drastic temperature change got me real hard. And AC wind is so different. Like, some of you may know this, but on a hot day, if you get like, if you're chilling your body temperature by drinking cold water, that's a different feeling compared to like having AC blow cold and hard wind to your body. Like, one feels like shit, the other doesn't, right? It feels like needles are getting jabbed in. And I didn't really notice that. And I also was working out with like a tank top. So it was really, really bad. That was one. And two, I forgot to eat that day. The last time I ate was on stream the day beforehand. Just to remind you, I ate at around like 5 to 6 p.m. I was at the gym at 5 p.m. the day after. I was working out after a 24-hour fast and I completely forgot to eat. So like all of the factors, dude, I literally looked like I was dead. It was so bad. I actually had to sit down. One of the PTs gave me like electrolyte water because I just actually looked like I was gonna die. And here's the thing, right? I was like, should I continue my workout or should I stop and eat first and continue? But if I stop and eat and I work out again, I'll feel like doo-doo butt crack. So I literally drank electrolyte and just continued working out. For the next hour and a half, I just continued working out. And then the whole time, I kept having like phantom flashes of like, I'm about to pass out every 3 minutes. I'm just like, and I'm done. Like, I was like, dude, I'm gonna die here. Like, I don't know why. My brain knows I'm gonna die, but my body's like, another set, guys. Another set. And my brain was like, dude, you're gonna die. Like, you're actually... And I'm like, another set. Set one. All I could think was like, 1, 2, 3. In my head, I'm like, dude, you gotta chill. And I'm like, 7, 8, 9. It was so like trippy. I had like a trip out moment. I'm never doing that again. That was like horrifying. Okay, I don't know why. My brain
We need Khan
yesterday
to
was
take you to
horrible.
get some protein food and hydrating drink before gym.
Don't worry, because right after that, I ended up eating like a whole big bowl of like pasta. I got like tuna pasta and I just like... Shoop, shoop, shoop. I finished the whole thing and instantly I felt... You don't know how bad it was, chat? You've known the feeling of hanger, right? Like when you're hangry, I wasn't even angry. I was like giggling. The hell? That sounds horrible. I was like hungry giggling. I was apparently like, I don't feel hunger. It's just my body was gonna pass out every 3 seconds. So I just couldn't stop giggling.
If I had a coin
was
for every
weird.
time my favorite content creator died, I would have 1 coin. Michi, please do not make
Hello!
it 2 coins, I beg.
What the hell, man? Yeah, I was giggling, like hungry giggling. I didn't even know that existed. But I sat there and I was just like... I just couldn't stop doing it. I don't know why. Like, I actually was going insane. I was like... over and over. It was a weird experience. Like, nothing was funny. I can't stop myself from laughing. I just can't stop laughing. That's crazy. So I was like, damn. And then I ate a whole big bowl. And then I ordered myself like protein milk and then protein water, electrolytes. I already ordered it and it should arrive like tomorrow, hopefully, because today's the last day of like the Eid al-Fitr break. So maybe it'll get sent tomorrow. But chat, I'll never do that again. Okay, I was literally delirious. I was insane. Either way though, I weighed myself and dude, you will never believe the stats I got on me. I'm a
Monk
built
laugh,
character.
I didn't die today, ha 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 ha.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I don't know why I did it. Like, it's one of those things that I'm like, guys, I pushed myself to the limit for the fuck of it. It's like my brain wants to stop, but my body can't. Like, I was in a trance, you know? And it just so happens, Kana didn't go to the gym with me yesterday. So I was alone. And like, I was tripping. It was a weird experience. And I'm telling you, not because I'm like, guys, I did this, haha, so funny. It was so weird because my brain wants to stop, but my body just can't stop. It's like I'm in a routine and my body is just doing the routine. And my brain is like, you know, we can just cut the routine, but my body's still doing it. It was weird. It's like brain body not connecting. I don't know if that's like something anyone has experienced before. I felt like I was possessed, dude. Actually, it feels like I was possessed. Like those ant death circles? Yeah! But it's worse because I'm not an ant. It's like, at least ants could lift heavy weights. I can't. It was weird. It's muscle memory. Is this a joke because it's a gym? Or like, is this an actual... I'm like, get it, guys? Because the gym, muscle memory. Yeah. No, it's a real thing. Oh, I thought you guys were making a funny joke. Uh-oh. Almost loses consciousness but keeps working out for 2 hours, but 130 grams of protein is unimaginable. Stare. Okay, in my defense, 130 grams of protein as a pescatarian is impossible. Okay, that is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous fucking amount. Nah, dude. People are like, just eat chicken breast. I can't eat chicken breast. Just drink protein. You know how many protein milks I have to drink to get to 100 grams? And you're telling me I have to drink 130 grams? Dude, I don't even like eating when all my options are open. You really think I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, strict diet? Oh, sign me up. Oh, give me food that will make me want to die. Haha, yeah. Sick. Hell no. This is an illusion. You're still working out. Chat, today, after my collab with Numi, I started like doing ab workouts again. It's weird. I'm slowly tripping out. Who the fuck recommended 130 grams? So, chat, I'm gonna open my phone and read out stats because I can't show it to you because, I mean, my whole government ID's on it. But in our gym, we have this thing that like allows you to weigh yourself, and there's like metal plates on the floor, and you hold on to like these metal little like knob things. What is it called? It's like a body scanner thing. I don't know if those work. Those machines are not accurate. I don't think any of those... Yeah, like the BMI thing. But this one kind of calculates like how much muscle mass you have. Again, I don't think it's 100% accurate. But like at least they weigh you. And then they kind of like deduce it by like your height, right? But this basically can give you like recommendations of how much protein to eat, blah, 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 and like what kind of nutrients you need. Or like there are different programs you can sign up for. And they would recommend you programs like you can either do fat loss or like muscle gain or like health improvement. It's one of those kind of things. It's is it called a body fat scanner? Is that it? One of those. Either way, I did it because I wanted to compare my stats from the first time I started working out. And the first time I started working out was February, right? And I weighed myself again like a month and a half later. Chat, you want to know my stats? For information, I am standing at a whopping 155 centimeters tall. A very towering 155 centimeters tall. How much is that in foot? Centimeter to feet. I am 5 foot. Rounded up 5'1". I am 5'1". Aw, cute. Fuck you, chat. I am a tall, strong woman, but I am 5 foot, almost 1. Okay? Guess the weight I was. Okay, for more context, keep in mind, I forgot to eat for 24 hours at this point. When I weighed myself, I just peed, and I forgot to eat for a whole day. So, this is not like accurate weight, but this is like 30... You're crazy. No, but yes. Remember when I told you guys that I'm like, hey guys, I feel like I'm gaining weight. Because usually I would keep a stable weight of like 42 to 43. And I'm like, I feel like I'm keeping a very nice stable weight of that. We are down to 40, dude. I don't know how. Ignore the fact that I forgot to eat that one day. Aside from that time, I've been eating consistently. Okay, that one day, it's because of the weather. Like, it's so hot and it's so humid that I drink so much and I just feel so full. Like, I feel nauseatingly full all the time. Because I'm just so thirsty recently. The weather has been fucking me over. You're consistent is... No. Untrue. I've been pretty consistent. Alright? You eat like shit. Okay, no. I've been eating more than usual. But I lost weight. So that's pretty sick, I suppose. You wanna know how much is what this machine said? My lean body mass deteriorated.
Eating more doesn't mean eating good.
My lean body mass went lower. Like, it went down. My muscle tissue went down. All my exercise for what, dude? All this exercise for what? I am losing muscle and muscle tissue. So I got creatine. I bought creatine and I bought protein milk. So, if I'm gonna work out and I'm just to lose muscle, then why would I need to work out type shit? So... You need fuel, and I'll eat more. I ate today. I ate like a whole tuna sandwich. I deconstructed it even, so it's easier to eat. Aha. I ate a whole tuna
Cause
sandwich.
you are cannibalizing your own body without
some
more
chocolate.
food input.
However, chat, I actually lost fat too, which is crazy. You know, did you know there's a thing called visceral fat mass? Let me see this. No, visceral fat level. So there's like a thing called visceral fat level. You had fat. I did. Before I worked out, my visceral fat level was 2. Now it's a 1, which I'm gonna assume is a good thing because the word visceral sounds really bad and it sounds really scary. You know, it's like, oh, that's so visceral of you. Like, oh, the story was so visceral and it's kind of bad. So I'm gonna assume visceral fat is like bad.
If I had $1 for every time Michi doesn't eat or barely eats, I'd have $789. Don't question the math on it. Also, blaming the weather is not an excuse to eating something before working out.
I'm gonna try to eat more, especially like early in the morning, I guess. But yeah, my visceral fat is at 1. I think it's good. It says optimal. That is actually the only thing that says optimal in this chart.
I am having flashbacks to Michi talking about how a great post-workout meal is a few pieces of watermelon.
Until today, after gym, I still feel like shit. But dude, I want to tell you the craziest thing. You know, there's a thing called total body fat percentage. You don't want to be losing the fat around your organs. Please eat more. But I thought visceral fat is a bad thing, and the lower the better or something, no?
If you're only losing weight, you're doing it wrong. You need to work more with trying to increase muscle, so start pumping some iron. And always make sure you get a good meal at least an hour before working out. Then drink some Picari Sweat or maybe some pre-workout drink before you start doing lift.
My
Michi,
seafood
please.
intake.
Your late mother incident was legendary. Don't make it your legacy and become the late Michi Gym incident.
I hate you, man. I hate you. Oh.
When you use that machine, didn't you ask the staff there to explain to you?
The first time, yeah. The second time, no. I just kind of stood there. Also, there was only one staff. Because again, it's like holiday. My total body fat percentage is 16.6%. Almost 17, but like 16.6%. So I googled it, and apparently it's supposed to be like athletic, and I don't look athletic. So like something is wrong. Someone is lying to me, and it's probably the fucking machine. Dude, all the picture, right? It looks so like fit. You know, it's like, that's... You see the definition in that bod. That bod is full of definition and power. I don't look like that. What the hell is this? It's because your body is consuming your body fat. But isn't that supposed to be muscle then? Is it because I'm losing muscle? Does weight even matter for this? No, right? It's fat. It's not about the weight. I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. How is your fat distributed? To my boobs and ass. Is that the kind of... To my boobs and ass, clearly. To my massive tits and supple ass.
Fat isn't necessarily bad or good. When your body doesn't have fat, it starts eating your muscles when you aren't properly eating. All this to say either eat properly or B, don't lose fat or you'll lose muscle.
I'm starting to think gym is a lie. Like, I'm just getting brainwashed.
The percentage is good, but most of your weight RN is bone.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'm telling you, the gym... Girl, never mind. I will try... I'm gonna have a theory now, chat. Now, on top of exercising consistently, I'm gonna test a new theory. And I'm gonna try eating an
Gym
hour
isn't a lie, you
before
just need to eat.
Because if I eat like too quick before gym, I get really sick and then I vomit. And it's kind of pointless at that point. It's like now I'm just fucking up my throat all over again. Like you get sick because this food's sloshing around.
Theories. Go to a nutritionist.
I did. But the nutritionist gave me cardboard. The nutritionist like, oh, eat this. And this will make you healthy. In what way, dude? I'd go insane. I'm literally eating cardboard. The shit she gave me was cardboard. It was gross. I don't like it. Go to a different one. You know, I can't even fight with that. That is true. I probably should. Maybe I should go to a different one. The nutritionist last time gave me like a meal plan. I really hated the meal plan. Because it was from like a catering service. And the catering service sucks. Like it tasted so bad. That's like, sure, I probably get the nutrition, but I also get the licks. It's so nasty. Like you're telling me, why can't I just eat like normal food?
Michi, The whole eat only boiled chicken and broccoli stuff is more for people losing weight / keeping it off, which is the opposite concern you should have.
I don't have broccoli and boiled chicken. I have whatever I feel like eating. The issue is I don't really know what to eat. And also the weather makes it worse. I haven't even been eating Indomie. I'm so serious. The last time I ate Indomie, chat, was like a week ago. And coming from me, that is a long time. Like, that is a break. I actually have not been eating Indomie.
Girl,
like
you
water.
are the issue. You're not eating enough. And don't give excuses to avoid the truth.
I will eat more. Okay, I will. I already made it a dedication thing. I think the fact that now I feel like I just like wasted time, you know? Like, I've been going to the gym and I feel like I wasted my time and effort going to the gym just to lose muscle mass. Like, what the fuck? You're telling me I had more muscle when I wasn't working out compared to after I work out? I kind of feel like I just wasted my time and I feel bad. So, I'm gonna try my best to eat more. 'Cause this sucks. This super sucks.